Let me just get everything else set up while I do my BRB screen. But you know, the sign of a good streamer is they'll, generally speaking, actually like get things set up before they start stream. But you know, no one said I was good at streaming or good at all. I'll be the first one to admit that. Nah, it's all good. And even if it wasn't, there's only so much I can change about it. Yes, Vanitas, you were first. Congrats. I got this for you. Wait, there we go. Is my computer shitting itself? Probably. Anyways. Wait, no, wait, you're not supposed to spurt. I have this. I hope you enjoy. I probably should actually. It's not even hitting fast enough. Okay, can I? I don't think it goes any higher than that. Sorry. I'd rather like spam this. Kyobi, you woke up Payne or something stupid. It doesn't even have to be Taco Bell. It could be any sort of fast food or any food in general. Listen, I'm just very gassy in general. Unless I'm streaming, in which case I mute for that. Even though there was this one clip I saw of this one VTuber called Kumi. Yeah, I know. No, basically she was her roommate was cooking something, and she kind of like barged in and was like, "Can I have some? Can I have some? Can I have some?" And as she rips cataclysmic ass, she just starts cracking up laughing. Try to blame it on the chair, but we all know what happened there.
Oh my god!
No. Well, no, that's her denying the allegation. Anyways, I don't care if people like pass cats on stream or don't pass cats on stream. There are a lot larger hills to die on. Actually, I know this is all pre-stream stuff, so I don't care about talking about that. Or I won't talk about this or not. I might as well talk about like during stuff before I start stream, technically. But Payne, you've been streaming for 6 minutes. I know. But you gotta let me get the rambles out. But no, the VOD of me, I'm pretty sure almost every single streamer has done that at least once, and if they haven't been streaming for long enough. Anyways. Hi chat, hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I, of course, am A Payne, one of the Guardians of the Void of Dream Nightmares, formerly known as Empty Fight. I usually guide both dreams and nightmares back to the final resting place, but then I'm having this vessel and... What the hell was that intro? Anyways... Yes, I know it's supposed to be anyway. I don't care, because I may be pedantic, but I'm not that pedantic. Tonight, Groal the Great tries to, eat me and finds out that I'm actually, made of several different... substances that may or may not be detrimental to his health. Where did I die at, though? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go? Whoa, sweet child of mine. I can sing, just not when I'm actually trying to sing. Detroit. What I mean by that, to expound upon that, I naturally get nervous in general. So to that extent, whenever I know that I'm going to have to try to perform for something, you're wording that really weird, Payne. Can you try that again? Okay, let me try that again. What I mean is, whenever I'm trying to... I guess it does have to be that, then. That makes sense. Because I have the pitons already. And I do myself a disservice that I don't warm up here, too. What I mean is... in general... I can be very anxious. So... that does apply to me. Like, if I'm not thinking, then it's usually fine, but for some weird reason, when I schedule out like a stream where I sing or something like that, I think more about like how it actually sounds, like whether or not I'm hitting the notes properly, which usually I'm not, mind you. Which actually probably explains a lot, but anyways. Wow. It's a good thing I had all my rosaries in a row on a chain. No, unscheduled. Let me try it again. Unscheduled karaoke sessions usually go okay. Impromptu singing usually goes okay. I try to schedule that out, and like for some weird reason, my brain just doesn't cooperate, and everything just goes blank, and I forget the basics of CQC, which is very important for singing, mind you. If you don't know CQC, you can't sing very well. And then everything just kind of goes downhill from there. Hi, thanks for joining tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. As for Payne, Payne is doing okay. Bleh. See, I pretty much just went to work today. Or showered because I was stinky, and also my hair gets very, how do we put this? Usually doesn't get very greasy, but it has been as of late. I don't know what or why this is happening. Could just be that I've been more stressed than usual and I didn't realize it, or it could be that I don't know, my body's weird. My body is a machine that turns 3 hours of sleep into pee-pee poo-poo jokes. And grease. But not like the cool kind of grease, like not as in like Athens Greece. Or other places in Greece, like as in like the stinky doo-doo grease that is in your hair. This is a really weird conversation. Yes, I'm aware that I'm the one that's steering the ship. Am I the weirdo? Don't answer that question, Chad. I already know the answer. It was facetious. All right. No. I'm covered with muck and sadness now. Okay. So it's not through there. Noted. I forgot where everything was at here. It has been too long since I played this game, so yeah. I kept on missing it because well, missing out on the streams because hang on, I gotta clear my throat real quick. It's always with the post-nasal drip. Why is it always post-nasal drip? I don't like my post-nasal drip. No, the answer is I am a sickly Victorian child. Kidding. I did not get sick during my Japan trip. Oh yeah, how's the strip going? I have no New York strip steak, unfortunately, so there's that. How's the script going? The script is going pretty well, I would say. It's just I realized that I have a lot of stuff that I want to cover. And was I expecting to be able to come up with like a full-blown script with just a day of travel? You know, not particularly. But the thing with Payne is he's pretty good at like coming up with intel and information stuff like that too. I would say higher than baseline intel, but lower than like deep dives. Medium dive? Yeah. We'll go with medium dive. See, I'm slowly starting to learn not to sell myself short, but at the same time, I don't want to like sell myself too much. But considering a lot of people actually did enjoy the little like kabuchicho ramble that I had, I think more, again, this isn't going to be kabuchicho, this is going to be Sendai based. Sendai, yeah. Even though I did spend more time in Shinjuku than I would have expected. It was those freaking, like, Taiko stations. Taito, stations, yes. And Will I explain why I went to Shinjuku so much? I think that I actually did just, like, explain that. Again, Payne goes to an entertainment, or a place that's known for entertainment. Is entertained. And not in that way, thank you very much, chat. I also didn't, like, visit at, like, a maid cafe either. Do I feel bad about this? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. That was a really bad, British accents. I would apologize about my accents, but, you all know that it will happen again. There are certain things that are, pretty predictable about Payne, and Payne likes to do bad accents, you see. It's part and parcel for me, I would say. Ah, bloody hell. Yes, I do realize that I mixed Aussie with British. And in that, I have pissed both of them off. You're welcome. No, no. Bloody hell, you look like bloody hell. Dang it. Oh yeah, and to those that are saying, oh, well, Payne, you don't have an accent. Fuck, I don't. Unless you're speaking a constructed version of English, which is known as Standard American English, you have an accent. It comes with your knowledge of the thing. Kind of like, hang on, I get to pick on my nose a little bit. Anyways. If you speak any other language, you'll have an accent. Oh, what's that? You think you're speaking in, or your Japanese is accentless? Or wait, you think your Indian or Punjabi is accentless? Think again. And you bet, and if you know Gaelic, you better bet that that's accented. And what's that? You're speaking Welsh? You think you don't have an accent when you speak Welsh? You do. This is a hill that I will die on. What's that? People from Tokyo don't have an accent? They do. Why is Payne crashing out about this? Well, you see. I don't know why. Too many people were like, oh yeah, I don't have an accent, and I kind of got irritated at them saying they don't have an accent, because you do. Just because you can't hear it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. How do I do this? Go like this? Nope, not fast enough. What is Payne trying? Payne's trying to get through this area without having to deal with a whole bunch of, like, silk eating leeches. Like, generally speaking, like, I need that silk for, like, things. Like healing and stuff like that too. Thank you. Oh, no. Next bit, okay, we could continue the, like, the speech about, like, Japan and stuff like that too, but at this point in time, aren't you all, like, tired of hearing about me talking about my trip? Like, I genuinely can't tell, because nobody has said anything about me yapping. So I'll assume that you just, like, hear me yap or something, in which case I'll continue yapping. Actually, wait, no, I gotta focus here. So I will lock in here for a couple seconds, but after that, the yapping will resume. I don't have to, like, lock in here, but mild locking in is required. Counter. Ow. My butt. You can't eat me. Ah, you can, but you won't. Okay. Wait. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Payne. Stop that. No. Okay, now we got the fake out. Now here comes Dave Groal. Hello, I waited here for you ever long. Tonight I throw myself into I'm over my head, out of the red she sang. And I wonder if I sing along with you. Was everything supposed to feel this real forever? Was everything supposed to feel this good again? The only thing I'd ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say you're when she sang. Do 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 do. Anyways. By the way, that song has like a really weird, I wouldn't say it's a really weird like music video. I can. Like, it's not a question of if I can, because in all reality, I can show you things, but it's a question of if I will. I'm kidding. So, this is just from my perspective, and people can feel free to disagree or agree with me. I have all the tools that I need, and in terms of like puzzles, I have everything that I would need. I have all the pieces. I just have to put them together correctly. And oh my god, Payne, how did you make a unicorn out of that? It was supposed to be like a cottage. What did you do? More importantly, how? To answer the how. Sometimes life doesn't give you a full answer. So it's up to you to extrapolate an answer. And sometimes that answer is something that makes sense to you. But makes no sense to anyone else. Does that mean that someone else's answer was wrong? Or that your answer is wrong, per se? Maybe not. Maybe. But when it comes to subjective things, there's rarely a right or wrong, just different answers and endings. Why did I get all philosophical there for a second? I do apologize for the sudden change of tone, but yeah. Basically, the only wrong solution in this game, in my eyes, if I'm just speaking strictly about this game, is the one that doesn't work. And nearly all of them will work. You just gotta find your path. Maybe... Yeah, I'm not gonna get philosophical. Groal and Martlet. You mean Mo? Mo was the guy that had the Martlet endurance stream. What do you mean, Mo? No, I know that is the common going theory, but clearly we're two different people. Yeah, what's he been up to? I don't know. The Convergence event kind of... This last Convergence event did some interesting things. I don't know exactly what happened to him. Aside then, I mean, I asked him, like, the other day, and he was like, oh, no, I'm fine. It's just, yeah. And I did this one, like, cool trick where he, like, made his thumb disappear, like, behind him, and, like, then did a sick backflip, and there's just, like, disappeared for a few days. I don't know what he did. Okay, here's Groal again. When the wheels come down. Okay, then. Oh, I deserve that. So phase 2. What will I sacrifice in order to ensure my victory? Maybe this? Oh, yeah. Did I do that on stream? I forgot if I did that on stream. I may have did it off stream, meant to make that a video, but completely spaced on that. But yeah, I got that. I do know that would help with reach, but also, wait, if I'm only using a few tools anyways, or one tool in specific. That's the cursed one. And I did spoil myself, so I know what you're talking about. However, because I have fetus, yeetus, deletus it. I cannot. But this would help with reach, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think reach is an issue here. Then Hornet has had her anti-parasitics. I know I can poison with the pin pillows, and that is an answer. And maybe that would be the best answer, but what would I want to give up for that? Technically, there are 2 safe spots at 2. Hang on, where are my hands at? Hi. 2. There are 2 safe spots to heal with. So maybe if I keep that in mind with this next run, I will be able to defeat him. He will be defeated, and his feet will be mine. But what? No. His feet aren't even that great. I could remove the compass. You are very correct in your analysis. However, I have the navigational skills of a stink bug, so no, because the stink bug isn't trying to like get out of your house. It's just trying to be. I don't know. Payne, stop taking so much damage. I know. Did I get the I think I got the there he is. He sneezed. I think that's the guy you're talking about. Love the reference. What? I missed it. Good lord, your body's absurd. Yes, I think that's the reference at least. Oh, right. According to all laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. Or something like that, I don't know. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your burger is someone's foot fungus. But if you ate at this Burger King, that might be just what you get. Sorry, I referenced a steel meme. Actually, wait, no, I'm not sorry. That'll happen again. You're in a millennial stream. Actually, no, it'll circle back into being in vogue at some point in time. Will that be next year? Maybe. Will it be, at some point in time? Yes. I wonder whatever happened to Chills. Hopefully, he's doing it right. And hopefully he didn't get canceled for something. I don't know. As far as I know, no, he hasn't. Oi. Groal. Actually, you know what meme reference I usually like? Wow, you're so funny. I hope you never go bald. I don't know why, but that always made me chuckle. Or that always makes me chuckle. Wow, that worked. That didn't work. Which, yeah, I can get rid of that, but I don't know what other tool will help me here. None of them, actually. That would be helpful, but that would also make me just, like, emit, like, a fart or something instead of actually, like, heal me, but... Maybe it's go like that. And that leaves a bell. I haven't been using my, like, all my tools to my advantage either, so there is that. Because I've been using too much soak to heal, rather than to fight. Ooh, omadachi, ooh. Umapoi, ooh, sakadachi, ooh, umapoi, san, ni, ichifai, osan, I forgot the rest of it. Damn it, I feel exactly like I did. Anyways. Ore no aiba ga tsukiu hashiri dashi. Tsukiu tatsuki da yo wo hanachi omo. Hajimete san ni each fight. Tsukiu hashiri dashi. Tsukiu tatsuki da yo. Noise. You pick a fine Friday. It is good. It's also especially good that it is this good because otherwise no one would want to come to this area ever. Or like stick around this area. Oh, what's that? You need to beat a boss here to get the true ending. Nobody wants the true ending. This is suffering. I'm kidding, it's not that bad. Anyways, why would Groal not want to like absorb me? Or try to like consume me? Payne is probably toxic. I can tell by your picture. Anyways. Might be toxic to human life. Anyways. But no, it makes this area that much more bearable. Okay. Use all your tools to your advantage. Poke, 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 poke. Slow and deliver, Payne. No reason to do anything fancy. Don't do anything fancy. No. Stop. Enough. Stop it. Banana. Banana. No, stop it. Okay. We got this. Wow. So this did nothing for me. Or this plasma pile did nothing for me. I'm gonna answer something else. Okay. Anything lower than full health should be considered a failure on my part. At least I'm starting fight. Ow. Less than full soak isn't necessarily a failure, but it's less than ideal. Do I have Steel Soul? No. I'm not that good. I haven't even beat the game yet. I mean, I could do Steel Soul mode in... what do you call it? Hollow Knight, but I don't want to. Also, thank you for joining me, Tiffany Myers. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm not good at this game. Or at any games in general, but that does not stop me from trying. Even if I know the cards are stacked against me. I'll still try to master the cards that I have. Because I'm too stubborn to quit. Actually, maybe it's not stubbornness, it's more persistent. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing wrong with being stubborn. Unyielding is one thing. Stubbornness is a completely different story, I would say. I know I could turn on Steel Soul mode. However, do you really want this to be a 15-minute stream? I guess I wouldn't be too far of a backtrack. So once I die, or if I die this time, I'll turn that on. But if I survive, I will survive until I get to the bench. And then I'll turn that on. Thank you for telling me that, by the way. Kaboom! No. I don't like this. Apparently exactly like that. Yeah, well. I need to go grind for some shells. Up, down, right, left, right. Up, down, left, right, left. Are you sure it's not up, down, left, right, A, B, start, select? Oh. No, all I did was just do some funny flashy things. I guess I could Google it if I'm really feeling fancy. Which we all know that Payne is the most fancy person ever, right? Most fancy orb light you've ever seen. Eh? Eh. Honk, 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 honk. Oh, honk, 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 honk. Up, down, left, right. Oh, it's up, down, left, right. Got it. You're correct, then. Up, down, left, right. Extras. Yeah. Oh. Why'd I expect anything? saw this. When I awaken, my enemies will fall. As in they'll fall over laughing, in my case. Up, down, left, right, left, right. So it should activate Steel Soul mode. I don't know if that did anything, though. Oh. You can now play as Luigi. I thought it was up, down, left, right, A, B, start, select. Yeah, well. I guess I'm a dummy. Alright, I slept like crap yesterday, so I think that I'm actually gonna call it early for tonight. So yeah, we're gonna end for the night, I think. And by I think I mean, yeah, I apologize for the short stream, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it nonetheless. I feel like I knocked a whole bunch of rust off of me, so there is that. Thank y'all for joining me. Love y'all platonically. I'll be back tomorrow with... I actually have to check what I scheduled. I think, wasn't it New Vegas? Yeah, finale with New Vegas. Right. Which is just going to be me running, I guess. But yeah. Have a good day and night, or whatever time it is for you. I apologize for about the short stream, but yeah. None of me.